everybody, and welcome to actually my very first convention report video. I ended up attending a convention just a few weeks ago. However, I didn't have enough footage to really make a vlog, so I decided to do a convention report instead. So let's get started. Wait, no, something's wrong. I can't do a con report without... Okay, there we go. Okay, I can't do a convention report without having all of my weeb swag, so I am ready. So seriously, let's get down to this convention report. Now, I ended up going to GAnime, which takes place around the last weekend of January. Now, GAnime takes place in Gatineau, Quebec. It's actually maybe a few minutes drive across the bridge from Ottawa, Ontario, so it's very close to each other. Now, the convention itself takes place in the Palais de Congrès, or Congress Center, over in Gatineau, and it's actually attached to the 4 Points Hotel, so a lot of guests stay at that hotel, and you can walk through it. There's a lot of areas to this convention. Now, GAnime is still considered a very small convention compared to like Otakuthon and Anime North. It's by far nowhere close to those conventions, but it is gaining popularity throughout the years, and it's growing bigger but slowly. So this year was my first year at GAnime. I wanted to kind of see what it was like, and I did go with friends that have been to the convention before for many years, including, and I'll put a lovely photo here of my beautiful friend. We call her the Goganator. She's amazing, and she is pretty much the person that made this convention weekend the best weekend of my life almost. Because long story short, the convention was definitely not what I was expecting. The venue itself, like the Congress Center, was very beautiful, like clean and very like nice and open, and it wasn't like a crappy area. It was more so the actual convention itself. I don't know if it was just because like I'm used to bigger conventions, but I found that the panels and just the sort of stuff they had going on, there wasn't much variety. It just more so seemed like a lot of the same stuff, and it was a lot of very basic just discussion panels. There were some variety in terms of like workshops and that sort of thing, but it was a lot of the same stuff and not really a lot of like variety, like I'm saying. Now, I ended up getting, I guess, the better end of the stick. I heard from a lot of my friends and a lot of other attendees that there were a few things going wrong with this convention. A lot of them ran into problems with bilingualism. A lot of my friends are English and have a difficult time understanding French or have very limited French knowledge, and the staff were like hot and cold. I personally received somebody who was bilingual, at least a little bit, who could speak a little bit of English, but I guess they were talking to people who had no clue how to speak English. And like, I understand that some people can't speak English, but at the same time, you're running a convention where people from different areas of both Ontario and Quebec are going, so you would think you would have somebody who could speak a little bit of English for everybody. Again, another thing that I didn't run into, but other people I know ran into, was actually some very rude behavior on part of the convention runners. I had a friend who was just basically looking for where to get their pass, and the person that they were talking to was ridiculously rude, saying like, more so, get the hell out of here, like, I don't want to talk to you, that sort of thing. And it's like, he's literally asking just where to get passes. That's all he's asking. He's not looking for your help to like lead him there, just point him in the right direction. So that really bothered me. I also noticed, I didn't personally get told about this, but seeing, and you can tell by body language, that some of the guests were kind of treated inappropriately, and not like overall like, oh my god, that was the worst treatment ever, but I noticed that some of them did feel uncomfortable. And by uncomfortable, I mean the convention runners, they would come up to the guests, and they were on friendly terms, they knew each other, but then the con runner would hug the guest, and you could totally tell the guest was not comfortable with that whatsoever. So that really bothered me, more so as a person who's watching my friend and guest get hugged and they don't want to get hugged. So yeah, another small thing that really bothered me about this convention. However, the convention wasn't all bad. Like I said, it was fun spending this convention with my friends. I saw a lot of people I had not seen in a very long time, and that's pretty well what made the convention fun. So if you're going alone, it may not be the funnest experience, but if you can make friends, or if you have fun just being by yourself, I mean, great to you, but it wasn't a very exciting convention without the people I went with. Also, some more positives was I actually got to help host a Lolita fashion panel. I actually personally got asked by Cadney or Stephanie from the Toronto community, and if you know her on Tumblr through Cadney, then you'll know she's pretty popular, I guess you could say, in the Lolita fashion community. And she personally asked me to help with the panel, since I guess I'm one of the admins of the Ottawa community, so it's cool to kind of like help out with a local convention. The panel was actually a really good success. We had a really great turnout, and we actually ended up gaining a few new members who had no clue there was a Lolita Ottawa community, so that was awesome. And there was also one other person, one of you subscribers out there, you came up to me after the panel and you recognized me from this channel, and that was incredible. There was by no way, like, I thought I was going to get recognized by this channel at that convention, but you recognized me, and that actually made my day. Like, I was totally blushing, and I was going to say, like, oh, thank you, and, like, what's your channel, and that sort of thing. So if you're watching, please, like, leave a comment down below that was you, because I want to connect and just say hi again, because I was a total blubbering mess when you said hi to me. Another thing that I was really happy about this convention is that I, one, got to do a photo shoot with my female Hitman cosplay, so that was amazing. It was really fun to work with the photographer that I worked with. And if you're interested in seeing those photos, I will have them posted on my blog, which is in the description below. And I also actually got to do some amazing photo shoots as a photographer as well. I got to work with my friend Mana, and she was in the most amazing Rose Quartz cosplay, and I got to work with a Jasper cosplayer, and I also got to do a random photo shoot with some Love Live cosplayers, and they were so nice. They were kind of surprised that I came up to them, but I'm sort of trying to come out of my shell and really, like, ask people, like, do you want a free photo shoot? Like, I'm a beginner, that sort of thing. So if you see me at a convention and you want a photo shoot, I am down, because I'm learning and I really want to do more photo shoots. I also got a few different things in the dealer's room. I did not go crazy this time around, but I did get a few things I've been wanting to get for a while, and one of them is this shirt right here, if you can see. Yeah, it's difficult to see, but this is actually a shirt by Ocean Tan or Ocean in Space. If you saw my Japan vlogs, you will know that one of their shirts I wore to Japan, and there was such a big response to it, and I actually told the maker of these shirts when I bought them about that, and they were over the moon. They just could not believe that I wore it there, and that everybody that saw that shirt was just so, like, amazed by it. It was really fun talking to them, and I was really happy that I could make their day with that story. So I got this shirt here. I also got another shirt here, and it is the Chibi Demon Tee. It is much more darker, and it's got some wings on the back, bat wings, and I was really excited to be able to finally get these shirts because I've been wanting to make some Decora outfits with them. I also got this Saitama pin here from One Punch Man. It is him looking like a lovely potato, and my friend Goginator got that for me, and I'm just so happy. I do not usually wear it on my shirt. I keep it on my book bag, but I had to wear it for this video. So the last few things I ended up getting from this convention were some posters. As some of you know or have seen from my Facebook page, BioShock is kind of ruling my life more at the moment, and I ended up getting 2 posters from BioShock. One is Big Daddy right there, and then this one here is of Rapture, so that was really cool. Pretty good prices, and I haven't seen these anywhere else, so it was really cool to actually get them. And then I also got a random fairy tale poster just because I'm trash, but I really liked it because this is the more up-to-date arc, or at least like Grand Magic Games. I haven't seen too many posters of that arc, so that was really cool to actually find. Alright, so that is it for this convention report. If you made it this far and made it through my rambling and talking about this convention, then good on you. You get a celebratory cookie, which is right here. You can claim your prize right here. Overall, GAnime was a good convention. I won't say it was an amazing convention just because there were some things that really disappointed me. But like I said, my friends really made the experience fun, and if Caitlin Goganator is willing to go back to GAnime next year with me, then we probably will attend it again, and we'll probably vlog it this time because now I know what the convention's like, and I can probably get more footage from it. Thank you all so much for watching and putting up with my constant rambling. I hope you all enjoyed, and be sure to check out my actual convention vlogs on my channel. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you all in the next actual convention vlog, which will be Anime North 2016. Keep it kawaii, everybody.